Let's go. It's the new movement. Siah Flizzy in the building. Lil Flizzy. Odo Gang. Odo Records. It's a lot going on. I'm just a little upset, right? Because I thought maybe you was going to come with some of that purple, but instead you brought some lemonade.
Nah, I'm chilling today.
Oh, today's your off day.
I was looking for the lean, but we was kind of pressed for time.
Oh, so you was in a rush. You ain't really have time to.
I ain't have no time to grab nothing. But next time I definitely gonna.
No, it's good. It's good because I never seen you off the lean, right? So I feel like your vibe might have been a lot more like calm, down.
You gonna be now you just seeing me like
Right.
straight sober Siah Flizzy we hit.
Siah Flizzy.
Siah
Siah Flizzy. What break it down for people that are just getting in tune with the movement. Flizzy gang. What's Flizzy?
Flizzy, bro, that's just me, bro. I don't know, like I wouldn't even I don't even know what to classify as, bro. Flizzy is just like it's just me when I'm in my mode, like you feel me? I'm just going crazy. You feel me? Like that's just Flizzy. You feel me?
And you've been going crazy because you pulled up. You might have played already, say 10 records for me, right? Which tells me you got a lot in the stash. What's going on? Is there a project coming?
I'm thinking about. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. It's a project coming. Yeah, fact.
All right, so you cooking up a project.
Yeah, I'm cooking up a project. You could say that. Fact. There's gonna be a project in the works soon. You feel me? But we just trying to grab everybody's attention right now. That's what we working on right now.
Letting the people know you here.
I'm here. You feel me? Like yeah, just know that yo. Like if you watching this, I'm here. Like you feel me? Like yeah.
But the good thing about your sound, or from what I heard, is it's kind of consistent, right? It's not a bunch of different type of vibes, or you trying to do 100 different type of sounds. Like I respect the fact that the music is consistent, right? When you hear the record, you know it's you, right? As a listener, if a fan listen, they know it's you. Is that just you? Would you consider what I've heard like your sound? Is that what you feel most comfortable doing?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably like my go-to. Like if I'm thinking about making a song, that's probably gonna be my go-to vibe. Like that, like have a good time. You feel me? Like
Right.
just chill, relax. You feel me? Like or turn up if you can turn up. You feel me? Like let's get trippy. Like let's just go crazy. You feel me?
Because I did say your voice is cool to listen to, right? You have artists that make records and the tone of their voice kind of, you're like, damn, I don't even want to listen to this.
Shit, yeah.
But you said when you first started making music and you go back and listen, you're like, oh, word, my tone was kind
a
of.
little bit. But I just feel like the reason why a lot of artists be doing that is because they just be so focused on like the wrong shit. Like in a sense of like they focused on more the business side, like not in the sense of like how to work the business, but like just the money, like you feel me. So it don't they don't really be
Their
putting
focus is off.
like,
They're
they
not
don't
focusing
put
on
their
the
full
music.
effort. Yeah, it's not really music. Like you feel me, it's music. Don't get me wrong. Some of that shit be still fire. I ain't gonna lie, but
Right.
I be bumping that shit. But still, like they don't be putting in no type of effort. You feel me? As a person that makes music, you feel me? Like, and I see how I really sit down in the studio and I work. You feel me? I really be busting my brain on one song. You feel me? I'll probably spend the whole session 10 hours on one song.
One song, 10 hours.
Finish it. You feel me?
Shout out to your engineer who's in the building, because
Forgiato facts.
Forgiato got to sit through them 10 hours while you put this record together.
And he be trying to go home. Feel me? I be trying to tell him like, bro, you can't leave, bro.
Hold on, we got to finish this.
Yeah, that's it. Feel me? He be tired, falling asleep while he recorded all that. Feel me? But
You got him up for 10 hours before you finish a record.
Feel me? He good though, bro. He good.
He's sturdy. He's sturdy with it.
Yeah, he's sturdy, bro. He good money, bro. Feel me? You know the vibes.
Besides yourself, because you said you do pay attention and listen to other artists, who you listening to, right now, as far as different music?
Right now, I want to say like I'm listening to like a lot of underground people. I'm not gonna lie. Mainstream right now, I feel like my favorite artists and shit. Like I don't feel like they got it right now. Me personally. It's not like it's not heat, bro. Like you feel me? Shit, some of that shit is fire, but like
you ain't really dragging it.
Yeah. Like I listen to your music from when you first started, and then now what you doing is just like, bro, you're not putting in that same effort, bro. Like where's that drive at? Where's that passion for the shit? Like how you had it before.
But they get some bread. things change, life changes, yeah. So it's hard to have that same type of energy or that spark when you're not living the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, so can you put us on to some of the? You said some underground artists, but can you put us on to some?
I be listening to like Shawnee Bin Laden and shit like that.
All right, shout out to Shawnee Bin Laden.
Facts, like Diora, my nigga Diora. Facts. Shout out my nigga Diora. 30, my son 30. For me, a lot of just like in-house people, bro. Like,
right.
For me, cause I did a mixtape. Shout out ASAP Ills. Facts. Shout out ASAP Ills.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out my son ZT. Shout out all the producers, all that. For me, yeah. Words Can't Explain. We did Words Can't Explain last summer. It was a mixtape. You feel me? And I met a bunch of like new artists. You feel me? So like I really be listening to shit from like day camp. You feel me? Like
right.
Not really day camp because I was a part of it, but like you feel me? I'm listening to people that I know. You feel me? Like or people that's from around my way. You feel me? And I know them. You feel me? And that's pretty much it. I just be listening to a bunch of in-house music, bro. Like,
so, well, speaking of in-house, let's talk about Odo Records. First, tell me what Odo stands for, because I asked you, you said it stands for something. So go ahead, break it down.
Otto is like...
Oh, Otto. I'm saying it wrong. You're supposed to... Otto.
Nah, facts. Otto, facts. For everybody who's not paying attention. Siah Flizzy and Otto, yes.
Siah Flizzy, Otto.
Pronunciations.
Yeah. OTTO.
Facts. You know the vibe. Otto stands for obligated to take off. You feel me? That's what it's just like, yeah, like, this is just imminent, bro. Like, it has to happen. We must do this.
Now, is this something you started?
Yeah, it's me, my son 4G, my son Ace, you feel me? And shout out my son, Little Rel. That's my little bro, you feel me? From around my way, he gave me the name, you feel me? Like, he came up with the actual words.
Right.
I knew what I wanted to say, but I didn't know what words went with the letters that I had, you feel me? Because I had the letters already, you feel me?
So you had to kind of piece it together.
Yeah, you feel me? And he helped me. We was in the studio, me, him, and 4G. We was in the studio to chop it up, and we came up with that shit one time. And that was
Otto.
For me, yeah.
Obligated
to take off.
To take off.
For me, so we going to the top, number one. Yeah, that's what we coming for.
You heard him.
Facts.
Otto.
You know the vibes. Like we hit.
New music out. Project coming soon.
I got new music on YouTube. You can search me up on Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever. SIAH FLIZZY. Siah Flizzy. We here. We in the building. Drewski. We in the spot.
Know the vibes. Wait, hold on. Before we get out of here, though, any shows coming up? Because I said the type of music you make is like some festival type music, right? I could see you jumping off the stage, going crazy.
Yeah. That's the type of vibe I'm trying to
do we have any shows coming up?
I don't got no shows coming up right now. If you you shows,
yeah, right.
You feel me?
Holla at him.
Holla at your boy. You feel me? I'm here. I got that heat. You feel me? Make the party rock. You feel me? Fuck with your boy, no cap. Feel me?
All right, so that's what we need. We need a show.
I just did a show the other day though. I'm not gonna lie. My first show. It wasn't really my first show.
Was it the release party?
Yeah, the release party.
For Win, right?
Yeah, for Win. Facts. Win on YouTube. Word. Facts.
That's out now.
It's out now. Everywhere. Go get that. Rush that. Let's go. But yeah though. Facts. Yeah, I had the single release for Win Saturday, I think. What was Saturday, y'all? Saturday, facts. Saturday. Had the single release party. It was a little vibe, a little strip club for me in the spot. For me, you know, my body, I don't really drink like that, but I was getting a little bit trippy and I was doing some things.
You ain't bring your double cup to the spot?
I was drinking in the spot, bro. I was a changed man that night. For me, I was on a different type of meds, my brother.
What you sipping on, like Henny?
Nah, I was sipping on that straight Don Julio.
Don Julio.
I want that Don Julio.
You ain't the type to like drink and then start acting tough and wanting to fight in the club and none of that, right?
Chilling, bro. We chilling, bro. I just want to get this money and live life, bro. I'm not into that, bro. I don't want no beef, bro.
No beef.
If
you ain't got no ops. Because
you
you're from Brooklyn. Most artists from Brooklyn got ops.
Facts. I don't got no ops. You feel me? I'm gonna let that be known right now. I don't got no ops. You feel me? If you want a problem with me, though, it might, you feel me, get crazy. But
yeah, but we don't even want to go there.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
what I'm
want to
saying.
get crazy. We sticking to the music.
I fuck with y'all, bro.
Otto.
Music shit, yeah, bro.
Otto Records.
Otto Records. We in the building. Shout out Drewski.
Siah Flizzy.
4G Otto. Shout out all the gang. You know the vibes, man. Guala gang, man. You know we here. Otto. Shit, you know what we doing.
There it is. The new movement. We outside.